Working a 9 to 5 and having a side hustle or a business that you opened up is a lot of work and it's challenging. So here's how I stay rooted in my faith when I'm engaging my 9 to 5 and building a side hustle. So my name is Jason Romero. I am a web designer here in Southern California, and I wear many hats. At the core, I am a believer in Jesus, and as a Christian, I um, put Him first and make sure that He is my foundation and how I. Lead my life and lead my family is very much biblically rooted as much as possible. I very much biblically rooted as much as possible. I am imperfect and I've had many flaws and still am striving to just become a better uh, husband, better father. And so it's not coming from a place of like I've made it or I have attained, perfection. Very far from that. However, I'm simply trying to do things God's way instead of my way. And so I've realized that His ways are better than mine, and so I'm going to continue to do my best to follow Jesus and to lead my family accordingly. So here's some simple 5 things that I've continued to do so that I am rooted in my faith and I'm able to lead my family well. And again, this is not in any particular order. Just uh, thought about what is essential and what I continue to do uh, currently. So, first one is I read the Bible. One acronym that I learned about the Bible is basic instruction before leaving Earth, and I learned that years ago when I was growing up, and that was definitely influential, and so it has stuck with me for a long time. And reading the Bible on a daily basis is what I strive to do. It touches all aspects of my life. I've gone from reading a verse of the day, or even to just having full on Bible in hand, journal in hand, and so it's been a fluid process for me, and that's definitely helped me. And I realize like I don't always have to be at a certain place, and I'm not a pastor. I'm not coming from a pastoral lens. I'm just coming from a redeemed life lens, and so that's just what I've learned and noticed about my life. What I would do if I was starting new would be to read the book of John for sure. Start there. The Bible the translation that I use is the English Standard Version, so the ESV. And um, I started using this one years ago. So I've stuck with it. I really enjoy learning from the ESV translation. And also, a huge game changer was when the Bible app came out. And so that's very helpful right now for me. So, what I do currently is I open up the verse of the day and then I read that chapter. And so that's where I'm at, the season that I'm at. And yes, I do want to spend more time with God, reading the Bible, and so I need to even improve in that area. So that's been very helpful. So the Bible app has been a game changer. The second thing I do is pray. And I pray a lot because I need it every single day. I pray is when I'm either starting to read the Bible, starting the day with my family at dinner randomly. And so we're always praying for one another. Shouldn't say always, not like I walk around praying. Unfortunately, I don't. But is prayer is essential, and it's how I connect with God. And it's very simple. God lays it out in Jesus actually lays it out. You know, he talks about the Lord's Prayer, and he didn't name it that. He the Bible describes it as the Lord's Prayer, and so it's simply a conversation that I have with God, and it's essential throughout the day, and that's what I do. So I start with prayer, and we end with prayer. And so, again, I just want to be as connected as possible with God, and don't want to go without a day, connecting with Him, because again, His ways are better. And so, I much rather connect with Him. So, third thing we do is we go to church as a family. And Sunday mornings for us are time as believers who believe in Jesus, to worship God together, to learn from our pastor together, and spend time together as believers. And so I strongly believe that we need to come together as a family and worship, learn, and communicate with one another. And so that is an essential part of being a Christian. And also, too, we go to church on Sundays. And so part of going to church is being able to rejuvenate, and be able to then face the demands of the week. And so, yeah, I don't know about you, but my weeks are pretty wild, and I have to rejuvenate on Sundays in order to tackle what's to come. So that has been very crucial for us. Fourth thing that I do is we engage in small group. And so my family meets with other couples, other kids, once a week during the week. So, and we just come together, talk about the sermon or talk about a certain biblical reference, or we just hang out, spend time together. The idea behind it is that we want to be in community and grow together spiritually, and also obviously as humans grow together. And I think one of the amazing things of that is we need community, and I think we were built, created to be in community. And so that has been very crucial for us. When we were trying to look for churches, that was one thing that was definitely missing. And I'm so glad that we found a solid community, solid church, a solid community, and we're able to meet with them and hang out, and um, just spend time together, spend quality time together. So that has been essential. And it's challenging, it gets personal, but we do stay connected in order to focus on what God has for us. And yeah, it's been super encouraging. So fifth thing that I do is walk with other men. So any given moment, I can call a couple guys that know who I am, know what I've been through, and can call me out or encourage me in different ways. And so that has been incredibly essential to my life as a man. And so I need other men to help me, and for me to help them as well. So it's a give and take. And Proverbs 27:17 says iron sharpens iron, and one man sharpens another. And so that is such a great picture as to how, as believers in Jesus, we're able to sharpen one another. And I think that's, every guy that is a Jesus lover needs to have other men around them. And yeah, whether it's in good times or bad times, whatever it is, like walk with other men that know you, that you can encourage, that they can encourage you, and simply be known by other men. So that is essential to me, and very thankful for the men that have walked with me, and know my story. So it's been awesome. So sixth thing that I do is serve the church. God has given us all gifts to serve the church, and we need to use those gifts to serve Him, obviously, first, and then serve others and serve those that are seeking a relationship with God. And so that's a very important, yeah, a great way to just get outside of ourselves, and to give, and to utilize the talents that we have. And thankfully, our church has a wide variety of ways that we can use our talents. So that is amazing. I've been playing drums since I was 14. I'm currently 40. And so it's been an amazing part of my journey, and I'm very thankful for my gift. And so I continue to play even today. Uh, Playing drums at church, and serving the church through music. And so this weekend I'm playing, so I'm excited to get on the team, and to use my talents. One thing that I have noticed, though, there's a difference between serving as a single man versus serving as a married man with children. And so that's been a game changer. I mean, I get to share with my children that I'm going to serve the church through drums. And so one thing that I've been telling them is, we serve the church, Romero served the church. And so that's been really cool to hear them even say it. And so when I'm playing drums, one of my kids will ask me like, Dad, are you going back to play drums? And like, yeah, put them in their car seat and I'm like, yeah, we got to go serve the church one more time. Yeah, and so we have multiple services at our church. So, I tell them, Daddy's going to go serve the church. And so that has been such a blessing to me to not force them to want to play music or whatever, but for them to know that God is, or Dad is not just messing around. He's serving the church. He's using his talents, and so that has been that has been awesome for me. So serve the church. uh, Seventh thing that we do is being mindful of who we listen to, and that is very important. There's so much information out today, podcasts or YouTube channels, news, social media, music. So there's a lot going on. So I'm cautious of how I'm listening and or who I'm listening to and what I'm allowing into my mind. Ephesians 6 chapter 6 verse 10 through 18 talks about putting on the full armor of God, and so making sure that we're covered from head to toe and wrapped around his protection, because we could listen to a whole lot. We have so much access to so much stuff, and I mean, it's just wild. I didn't grow up with a phone in my hand. I grew up without technology, and so now just the amount of stuff we can listen to, the access we have, it's overwhelming. However, if we stay rooted, we stay focused, and we're mindful of what we listen to, I think we'll be okay. So uh, question of the day: which one of these insights did you resonate with? And let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're watching the replay, leave me a replay in the comment section. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.